My last video garnered the attention of a lot of people. Some agreed with me. Some, however, insisted on posting the most idiotic shit I have ever seen in my life on my page. So I thought I'd do another educational video to try to clear some of this shit up for people that don't get it. In the words of my followers in the UK, let's put on the classics and have a little dance, shall we? The first statement that caught my attention was guns were only meant to kill. No shit, so was every other weapon in history. That's a sword's only purpose too, it doesn't make it fucking special. But somehow people don't have the same stipulations about swords and archery. Wait a minute, archery was used in hunting. I completely agree with you, and unless you want to fucking wrestle that goddamn buffalo while you're trying to eat it, you gotta kill it first. Let me paint the dumbest picture I've ever painted. Why were rocks created? I'm not kidding, I don't think anybody knows why they were created per se. According to my Christian followers, the Lord just said, I want rock. And once the rock was introduced, I'm assuming they built shit with it first. But very soon thereafter, it was used to unalive motherfuckers. And we have been advancing that technology ever since. Somebody also said nobody needs more than 5 or 6 shots. They said if you can't get it done in those many shots, you can't shoot for shit. What if there's 7 people, genius? Even if I accurately shot 6 people, you want me to just hit the last one with it, I guess. Son of a bitch, that's a really expensive rock. Somebody actually said, and I quote, "You're delusional if you think you can take on the United States government with just the weapons you have now. They have far more advanced weaponry than you." Ask the British how that worked out for them in Northern Ireland. And by the way, if you're wondering, one of the IRA's personal weapons of choice was the AR-15. Well, that and improvised munitions. And a slingshot. That's 100% true. You can look it up. My personal favorite, however, was the person that said that the Second Amendment only applies to the militia. I want to thank you for using that exact language because you're about to get fucked up. This is the actual definition of a militia that comes up when you type it into Apple. So let's start with a military force that is raised from a civil population to supplement a regular army in an emergency. Fucking people. Nothing about the government yet. A military force that engages in rebel or terrorist activities in opposition to a regular army. For those paying attention, that pretty much means the IRA and the Mujahideen. Also, it doesn't outline foreign army or all able-bodied civilians eligible by law for military service. It says eligible, not enlisted, mind you. In colonial times, the exact definition was all able-bodied men of a certain age range. If you need even more confirmation, might I direct your attention to the entire able-bodied population of a community. And since I'm on a fucking roll, let's go with organized versus unorganized militia. Every able-bodied man of at least 17 and under 45 years of age not a member of the State Defense Forces, National Guard, or Naval Militia. That's the text, right there in black and white. I hope this has been informative, and next time you want to come to my page with some bullshit, sit there until that feeling goes away.